Tony is the lowest-ranking member of this clan of wild dogs. A few days ago, his mother went hunting and never returned. Now he is all alone, struggling to survive in the pack. As a young male wild dog, he must endure hunger and loneliness. At 1 year old, he is about to leave the pack. To survive, he must join the pack for a hunt. The zebra in his grasp will become the dinner for these killers of the savannah. There are many wild dogs, but they still need to be careful. Zebras have powerful kicks. If they are struck with a strong kick, even a wild dog might lose its life. The wild dog pack doesn't have the physical strength like lions do, but their strategy is their lethal weapon. They patiently track and attack their prey. Until the prey gives up resistance, the pack will surround and begin tearing at the zebra's flesh. This starts a frenzy of tearing. Among the pack, those in the dominant position have the right to eat first. This means Tony will have to eat last. The feast lasts until the next morning. Tony is starving. Even hunting dogs can die. Hound pack. There is no body as powerful as a lion. That's where they kill. They patiently track and attack their prey. Until the prey gives up resistance, hounds pack and squeeze in, start biting the fresh zebra meat. Sparked a soaking frenzy. In the ethnic group, the situation has the right to priority food. This means Tony has to eat last. The eating continued until the next morning. Zebra remains exude great allure. Tony is starving. He tried to eat it quietly. Tony bowed his head. Lower your body. Try to eat with them. And his gesture was absolutely groveling. But he was still not accepted. Dominant female hunting dog. Drive him out of the territory of the tribe. This time it's permanent. Now, he's going to find a place where he can be accepted. He embarked on his nomadic journey. Life outside is cruel. He hasn't eaten anything in a long time. He is still very young now. Hunting alone is difficult for him, without the help of the tribe. He had to go around picking up scraps. Soon he smelled carrion. Predators don't usually eat the skin of their prey, especially air-dried hides. But not for Tony in this matter. What is not to be eaten? It seemed like a wrong decision to him. Soon he felt sick. Mayoshi crack, one of the few indigestible things. Now he's vomiting. Spit out hair and carrion wrapped together. He was going through the vomit room. Something to eat, but there is no way. He was so hungry. No more food. He will probably starve to death. Nightfall. Tony searches for new food in the dark. He found an uncomfortable bud. When a leopard pursues its prey, Tony was tailing him. For him, it's easier than catching the prey himself. Now he needs to be patient. Treadfoot found that the situation was not good, but they can't see where the hunter is. When they finally began to flee, it's too late. Leopards try to kill silently, but the screams of the tall forest caught the attention of the benhound. Leopards often take their prey to trees to avoid other predators. But this leopard is too hungry. Eat it directly on the ground. Tony came quickly looking for the smell of food. The buds don't compete with the hounds. Because of the powerful price of the hound, will bite through the neck of a leopard. He could only watch Tony take the food. But the terrier was killed by an African elephant on the road. Blocked Kulu. He lost the prize. Escaped quickly. Now comes the opportunity for the bud. He acts immediately. recaptured his prey. Flower won't miss a second chance. He quickly carried his prey to the tree. Tony can't climb trees. He can only wait quietly under the tree. Huabao ate without hesitation. Tony watched eagerly, hoped to get some leftovers. Huabao could have enjoyed his prey in peace. But the accident still happened. Africa is coming, disturbed Africa loud. He was furious and shook the uncle hard. And that gives the terrier an opportunity. Finally, Tony steals some prey, although not many. But it was better than nothing for him when he was hungry. Shivering under the bud cup, but at least most of his food is still there. Tony spent months wandering in the wilderness like this. The appearance of the sudden rescue allowed him to find new opportunities. If there is a sudden rescue, there will be prey. He tried to share a piece of food among the bald doves. Wild dogs are attracted by the commotion here. Run quickly in the direction of the benhound. African wild dogs may be smaller than the affectionate beagle, but now there are more than the benhounds. Tony is in trouble. He had to give up his prey and leave quickly. He crouched down. Lower your profile. He sat on the ground because dingoes only attack from the tail. Lead the confrontation. Tony is not at a disadvantage because his jaw bite force is 3 times that of a dingo. Dingoes don't want to be in danger of being killed again. They didn't go head to head with Tony. It's about eating fast. So Tony had to give up his food. A nearby pack of hunting dogs also arrived. Reversed rapidly, they quickly seized the food. African wild dogs wander cautiously outside. Tony wants to join the pack. He tried to approach them. But this group, ruthless treatment of hounds outside members. They wouldn't let Tony near. When he is not allowed to remember, he was driven by the pack of hounds. Hound jaws are full of history. It's not a problem to tear meat and bones. They fought hard to bite the intruder until he gave up his resistance. The hounds let Tony go until he limped out of the border. Tony was hit hard. It will take him a while to recover. It made his life worse. Tony, who has been homeless for months, has not yet. Find yourself a place to belong. If no race has accepted him, then his life will be difficult. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. Your encouragement means the world to us. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share it with others who love wildlife stories. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Together, let's grow our community and celebrate the wonders of nature.